Hey, my name is Rodney Long. Today I'm starting a video called The Crack Chronicles, and I want to talk to you about it. I did 18 years on crack cocaine. We talking the 1980s, where the stuff was real. Wasn't no, um, wasn't a lot of cutting that stuff. Okay, in the 80s. In the 80s, the stuff was strong. 80%. 100% to kill you. 80%. And I had some friends die, um, at that time because the stuff was so strong. And today my life is different. It's not perfect, but it's different. But the damage that it caused was lifelong. Okay, I'm sure people can comment in my post and say things about me that are dirty, nasty, whatever. The Crack Chronicles is gonna be real. It's gonna be about I'm 19 years off of crack, but I'm not 19 years of sober. Okay, that's the real. I drink liquor. Um, at times I went to bars, and I don't go to bars today. Um, but if I want to go to a bar, I will. Um, the Crack Chronicles are going to tell you about my life, some things I've done over the years, what I did to get clean off of crack. 20 years later, I still have friends that can't get over the addiction of crack, which is really, it's amazing to me. My father would say sometimes, ain't that guy too old to be doing crack? Don't you get to an age where you don't do crack? And I question that sometimes. I say, yeah. But then in the back of my head, sometimes I say, if I was in a life that, I guess I can't explain that. There is a time you should grow up. An age that you should say, hey, this stuff is too blah, blah, blah. But addiction is addiction. And I don't knock my friends that still use 40 years later after I've quit smoking crack. My dad said something the other day. He said, you're with this guy that I think did crack. And I said, I wasn't doing crack with that guy. I was trying to help that guy get cleaned up. So I don't want him to think that I used in the 18 years that I've been clean now. I don't want my dad to think that I've been using, but this is where it goes. You have to explain to everybody that you hang around with or what you're doing. My best friend has trouble sometimes, and I'm not gonna say his name, but he's my friend. We don't use together. When he's out there doing what he's doing, and I'll say, just call me to make sure that I know you living. And he don't call. That's for real, but we try to keep in contact. I take it personal a lot of times where I shouldn't. Just to let you know, all addiction is the same. Eating addictions, gambling addictions, smoking addictions, they're addictions. That's what they call it. So, the Crack Chronicles are going to tell you about my life, where it started. I hope you can keep continuing to watch it, because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to open up myself to you. I don't want nobody to be able to have backlash on me to say, oh, you did this and you did that and you're not, blah, blah, blah. A lot of people don't keep it real. On the Crack Chronicles, we're going to keep it real. I hope you share this video with as many people as you can. Crack can be crack, meth, heroin. You can beat it. But it's tough. You got to put in the work. It's a job just like the job that you work to make your money. You have to make strong decisions. I would pray and hope. I never say that I'm healed from crack cocaine. What I say is that I'm always sick, even though I've been off crack for 18 years. I'm always sick. And I try to make decisions in my life today that I don't put myself in a situation that would ever cause me to use again. Because I'm not beyond using. It's the decisions that I make. Like I said, I drink sometime. If I go to a bar and I have a drink, I say, when we leave the bar, we go straight home. A guy can't say, hey, let's go to my house and have a drink. Or a girl can't say, let's go to my house and have a drink. Because that's where the problem starts. When I go have a drink, I go straight home. I'm not condoning drinking. I know as an addict, I should not drink. I know. But I know when I drink, I need to be at my house. I need to not let anyone come over my house. I know that I don't leave the bar with anybody because I know those are situations that open the door, and I know my personality. I wish that AA was more relevant in my community. It's there. Or NA or CA. But a lot of times you go to those meetings and you walk in the meeting and there's old school people. Alcoholic Anonymous. And I can't walk into an Alcoholic Anonymous meeting where there's a bunch of old guys and I say, hey, I'm Rodney and I'm a crack addict. Oh man, will that be a problem? All right. If I get enough likes today, within the next 3 days, I'll post another Crack Chronicles and we'll talk about it. Thank you. I love you. Tomorrow. Bye.